Hey everybody, HMV here, laying more into the breach, and we've got MotriXon, who used to be Prospero. We've got Ran Yakumo, who's running this failed mission so far, and we've got Supreme RTS, who is not as effective as I was hoping he would be in this whole fight. But we are taking on the RST Corporation, mostly because it looks like it'll be the easier of the three options we have. We definitely want to go for this. We can either go up through the Terraformer or down through killing 7 enemies. Killing 7 enemies is probably a recipe for disaster, so we're going to defend the Terraformer instead. Ironically, with the Terraformer, we might actually have a chance to kill 3 enemies, but we're still not going to try. I think we're going to put you here, and I don't like any of these options. I'm afraid somebody's going to come around here, so I think we're going to do this so that you can come down here and shoot somebody out of the way if they sneak around and try to be nasty. Yeah, this is actually good. This is actually fantastic, because you are going to put acid on this guy, which is not something I have a problem with. But first, I think we're going to terraform back this way. You don't actually have a good move, so let's just bring you down, get you closer to the action. Let's hit you, and then let's shoot him this way so that he shoots him. And continue our turn. Okay. Now this guy has to die, and it's actually quite easy for that to happen, because we can just do this. Because now when you shoot him, he dies. This is the only guy left. We can hit him like this. I think that's a great idea. Then we can block this spawn. Sadly, we can't freeze anything, so let's just do that. Put a nice frozen spot on the square there. Okay, this is looking nice. This is the way we like things to happen. You go here. You go here. You sadly can't be effective, but you can go here. Why not? And then we're going to terraform this way. Then we've only got one bad guy to fight. Take care of the terraforming first. And let's see, you could definitely use the hit points and the leveling up. And then you guys can do your thing. Okay, terraformer defended. Grassland terraformed. +3 grid defense. Probably not bad on this squad, considering how poorly we're doing. I'm not going to try to destroy 2 mountains and kill 7 enemies. Do not kill the volatile Vec. This is one of the few squads that can do this without too much trouble. Because the volatile Vec can be frozen, and it doesn't count as being killed. So that's probably job 1. It'd be nice if we got a spawn on one of these squares. Come on. Nope, we didn't get a spawn on either of these squares. That sucks. We can, though, do this. Do this, which sadly that'll do that to him, but oh well. It's worth it to freeze the volatile Vec to just get him out of the way. Okay, that's less than ideal, but we can handle it, especially because he can get down there. I would love to leave him alone, but we're not going to. I was really expecting that to kill him. Let's reset our turn. I think you have the plus damage, not the other one. You actually do 3 damage, don't you? Yeah. I had that backwards. You do 3 damage to kill him. You shoot him, and then you repair yourself to get out of the ice. Sucky way to have to reset your turn, but hopefully it won't come back and bite us. I think this guy has 3 health again. Yeah, so just smack him in the face again. This guy has 4 health on him, which is annoying. But we can do this. Actually, repair yourself first. At least we get 2 more blocks. And then we got 2 enemies and last turn. So we can't kill them. We can kill you, though. Now, that would be bad. Let's see. What's the best thing to do? I think the best thing to do is actually kill him and then just freeze him. And just for the fun of it, we'll shoot you out of the ice. Mission complete. Volatile Vec saved for some reason. Okay, what is this? Defend the Earth Mover. I hate this one generally, but we can freeze it, so it's not as bad as it could be. But I still just do not like this Earth Mover mission. I think it's because it's your limits, like the very first turn, you are so limited in what you can do. This guy, as long as we're not in his way, is not a problem. You are a bit stuck in that you can't do very much effective. You can do this and shoot him, which is a good idea. Yeah, don't like that. Can you? You can. I think we need to shoot this guy into the crevasse, even though he's not damaging anything. I don't think it's an option, and we're gonna lose a grid power probably. Yeah, because we need this column open, so you can go over here. Oh, if you could just get there. Dang it. Yeah, because you can get him, and then you can get him, and then we can't get him. But these two are probably the most important ones. So we'll do that, and then either one of these guys is fine. So let's get you. I'm about due for a nice grid defense here. Okay, not a huge deal with this guy. If we just get out of his way, we're fine. I would love to be able to do this, which I can. Now he can actually take his turn. Kind of feel like freezing this guy is a good idea. Even though, again, it's going to be have to deal with that part, but I still think it's a good idea. Getting this guy frozen is where it's at. Okay, he's attacking this thing, which is never a good idea. But we can still take care of it. Yeah, we're going to do this. Then you are going to break him out of his ice. Then he's going to just back up and freeze this guy again. Because he's nasty enough to warrant just refreezing your dude. This guy's scary. Okay, we got lots of danger here. And you are completely ineffective because the only thing you can do is you can break him out of the ice, which is probably not a bad idea. You can come around here and turn him around. He is going last, though, so that won't actually help too much. You can do this, so we can freeze somebody. And I don't know who the right person to freeze is, because these guys are both going to attack this building. I guess this guy's the right one to freeze. So let's go ahead and do it, because he's at least going to get killed by him. So we're going to take a damage, because we're never going to get a resist, but at least somebody died for our sins. And hey, we defended the Earth Mover and protected the defense lab, so hey. That's awesome. Somebody here, yeah, we're leveling you up. We're going to install this, and then we're going to do that. You don't really need the hit points, but it's better than nothing. And now we have to decide. We're not going to kill 7 enemies. We're not going to kill 7 enemies. We got one more job. I think we have to take this one. It sucks, but we got to do it. We could definitely use the grid power. And we're going to do this, and this, and this. I think that's fair. We got to be careful when we freeze ourselves that we're not on the Cataclysm, because even though he's flying, and when he's frozen, he's not. He stops flying. We also, I think, we have to pick up the time pod because the Cataclysm's here last. This guy's killed himself, which is fine by me. This guy's nasty. We can't even turn him around, so he has to shoot him. Yeah. Okay, here's what we have to do. You're going to come over here. Actually, we're going to freeze this guy. Then you're going to come up here and hit this guy. And then you are going to pick up the time pod so we don't have to worry about it later. Now he's dead. We block a spawn. Okay, he's not dead from this, so we got to deal with that. No big deal. We can come here and hit this guy and not kill him. Or we can do that. Now we can hit him and kill him. And then you can come here and freeze him so that nobody takes the damage from blocking a spawn. Now we get one enemy to fight on the last turn. He's fairly nasty, but nothing we can't deal with because boom. And then you just get back from the edge. That's all we need to do is not die here. The garden pests are relocating to other regions. Well, actually, they're not. They're frozen solid and not going to get out. But we did protect the time pod. Let's see if we got still just a reactor core. Come on. Okay, let's go ahead and give it to you. Ran Yakumo, you now have even more damage. And it is time to fight the beetle leader. Beetle leader. He doesn't eat beetles. He leads them. We're going to do that because he can get... Actually, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I think the next thing to do is give him movement. Giving him movement is not a bad thing. Okay, so let's do this. Take care of the armor right away. You can just kill this guy, which probably isn't a bad deal. And then I tell you what, do this and then freeze yourself. Okay, we can do a lot of damage this turn. He's on fire, which is nice. Boom. And I think this is a good idea. And then this is a good idea. Boom, dead. One dead fire beetle thing. Sadly, this guy's not frozen, or this guy's not going to automatically thaw. Also, we're going to have to devote some... Yeah, we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this, and then you're going to thaw yourself. We only got one more turn. We've got 4 guys, though. Okay, these 2 guys are important. As is this guy. But we can take care of everybody fairly easily by doing that. And then that. Oops, and then screw that up and that. Boom. Pat yourself on the back after this mission's done. Whenever she says something nice, whenever Kern compliments you, I get scared. But that was a pretty simple map, even though he screwed up. Abe! We're picking up Abe. Doesn't matter. Abe is one of the best people in the game. And he might even come on for somebody. Although armored on this one isn't as big of a deal. I think Abe for Supreme RTS here is fantastic. And we're even renaming him. Fully expect me to refer to you as Abe from now on, Supreme. Now let's spend our reputation. We got 7, so let's go ahead and make it 8. No, probably not. I love the smoke, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I think we're going to do this again. Just keep on keeping on, and spend our rep somehow. Now I said I was going to give you move, and I am. Does somebody have plus move? No, nobody has plus move yet. We could give you flying, but I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. I think gaining the shield's probably more important than flying. We'll deal with it like that. Not the best second island in the world, but not the worst. This is nasty because he's got that blob thrower. This is nasty because he's got a spider. I might just bail and do the final mission, which again sucks because we're holding somebody in reserve here. But I think we are. I think we're just going to jump to the final mission and get her done. I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm HMV and I will, as always, talk at you later. Hey everybody, HMV here. Playing more Into the Breach, and we're taking MotriXon, Ran Yakumo, and Supreme RTS to the final mission early again for the second time in a row, I think. I don't like the options that are available in the other islands, and we're doing okay. So might as well get it done. The big problem is we're low on grid defense, so we have to make sure we protect our pylons. We must construct additional pylons. Well, we'll see what happens here. Okay, you are nasty. You are nasty. The worst part about you is we can't deal with you because we can't move him because but you're going to die, so you actually don't matter. And we can't devote somebody to getting you out. So you're going to just freeze this, I guess. You're going to knock him this way, and you are going to knock him this way. So at least nothing takes damage. Because like I said, it's kind of important that we don't take damage. And we got one of those spiky dudes. We got a blob thrower. I'm going to say this is less than ideal. We have no ability to get you out. And you've got a fireball coming at you. Which I'm going to say sucks. Yeah, we might have just lost. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't see happy things happening here. I see a lot of badness. Okay, let's do it. Here's where we lose. We could actually just lose from this if we don't get anything. And even if we don't, we now have only 2 guys, and we're going to be in serious trouble when it comes time. Oh, we didn't take 2 damage. We only took 2. We didn't take 4. I thought these guys each did 2. So it's still probably game over though. Because now we're in trouble. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Take care of them. Let's go ahead and, I guess, kill him. What does it matter? Yeah, go ahead and kill him. Oh, the cyan attack took out his shield. That's interesting. Instead of damaging him directly, it took out his shield. It counts as combat damage. We're down to 1 grid point. The good news is, assuming we survive this turn, Supreme RTS does get to come back. The worst part is Abe died, so I don't get to just bring Abe back. Yeah, we have to take both of these guys out. And there's literally no way to get to this guy, but he's going to get hit by a fireball. So we can do this. And actually, now that I look at it, we have to take one of these guys out. So we can't, and we just lost. So let's just double shoot and hope that we get a resist. If we get a resist, we get to keep going. If we don't get to keep going. That's just the way it works. And that's fair. What are you gonna do? I did not expect this to go as poorly as it did. I'm not going to say that I didn't make any mistakes, but wow, that went south quick. I guess we're going to keep Ran. Not too big on the flying guy, and grid defense sucks. Supreme RTS is just a newbie who doesn't actually have anything going on. I lost Abe, which sucks. So let's go ahead and take Ran back, and she gets to go on the next run. And with the next run, we get to pick what we want to do. we don't have enough to unlock the last squad. I'm not going to pick random or customize until I've unlocked everyone, even though I could have. I'm not going to. And I think the next squad we're going to take out again is Steel Judoka, because we haven't won. And actually that means that Ran is not going to be playing. And there's a reason for that. And that's because Abe. Abe is the man. He's the one who gets it done. And actually, now that I look at it, no, I'm not going to do that. We'll take her. I was thinking this is one of the squads that damages themselves, but they're not. So we are going to do this. We're going to try to get an achievement. Maybe I won't. Maybe instead of going for the one with no achievements, I'm going to go for the one with no wins. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Zenith Guard. That means I will be doing Abe. So Abe is going to be this. I don't know who Abe's going to be right away. I think probably Vectorz. And you're going right into the charge mech, and that basically his armor mitigates all the damage, all the problems with the charge mech, and basically why we lost last time, other than my poor play, is because the charge mech deals damage to himself, and then eventually you can't use him anymore. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to doing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.